Abusuan breaking news and sa kan estayin so kwa estayin so wo so was information eba ne say the Council of State have voted ewo petition no etia CJ Madam Sofia Kufu was what abstained from the voting. The rest voted for her suspension and removal. Case closed. Ni na say Council of State on my vote against the petition of what Mame J Mensha against the suspension and removal. Case closed. Na just say chinchina nze Mame Tokonu ya vote and script and that's when go tin sem to us.
Mkwesi aga. Chebia muzie ni na mkwesi aga.
Ye tikru mi. Okofa konfoso me yankoma demo a. Ye de ne kwato cantonment. Akwa konfoso me yankoma demo a. Cantonment. Ye de to cantonment.
Bogabi. Every bi na mi TV so. Ana omo hia.
Bibia.
Omo ye yankoma de atwemi ababatum na omo aye ne omo beye nyina
amfa
omo ya na nsuo omo ya na me maka ye ya busuam ye ni ewu unso a wuntimi ni ewu se me kokko chini pase na me hyeda kuna wan hwe amako naked sa na wuntimi enkume eti you should get it right. Munya no mo pese ordinance a aduro do yese oba be pa hope tia asa cha memo 14 days obendante obebobo any ade me kan wo ha sei muti abuti die
so mo pese omunya ne nante a
enu an se hope tia pa cho
na omunya ben na wonya ready so bebodi
ni omunya no mo se nkonko bubu mi nwo no a me ye ihu che ni se ara me tuma ni sei
Allah
na je kekrao me say edro bia ni wiase ebe ma nanante edro ebe ma nanante ni say hope say ni enka ye be ye no yes sorry fache yen me man no 14 days from that day obetima ko Accra Stadium akwa bobo
samo
hey Yankopon ensa da obi aso Bogabi utie Yankopon sa da so Yankopon sa da so Yankopon sa da obi aso akoma no e na direct how Yankopon protection be Kesi amount
o say yomra a year removal of global info analyst 18 for immediate release. President Akufo-Addo removes EC chair and head 2 deputies from office. The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has on Thursday, 28 June 2018, removed from office the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mrs. Charlotte Osei, and her 2 deputies, Mr. Amadou Sule and Miss Georgina Opoku Amankwa, with immediate effect. Paragraph 2. This was after the committee set up by the Chief Justice, Justice Sophia Akufu. Underline Justice Sophia Akufu.
Now retired.
Pursuant to Article 1464 of the Constitution, to investigate separate complaints brought against the 3 persons by Ghanaian citizens, recommended their removal from office. The committee recommended their removal. Underline the committee. The committee recommended their removal on the basis of stated misbehavior and incompetence. Misbehavior and incompetence. Underline misbehavior and incompetence. Pursuant to Article 1461 of the Constitution, the provisions of Article 1469 of the Constitution require the President of the Republic to act in accordance with the recommendations of the committee. President Akufo-Addo has directed the 3 persons to hand over their respective schedules to the Director for Human Resource and General Services of the Electoral Commission and thank them for their services to the nation. This was June. This was signed by Mustafa Hamid, PhD, Minister for Information and Presidential Spokesperson. Mahama che wachese tokunu date ho the Chief Justice.
The was on 1 day.
Right? Watch it. Samamino. She's a fine woman, a mother, an auntie, and whatever. But the reality of the matter is that, number one, you say a misbehavior and incompetence.
The what in on?
There be a way the Pam Charlotte say misbehavior. Charlotte say Charlotte say a misbehavior.
Towards who?
They ain't na Akufo-Addo na nkasa time. Initiative processes will be you talk on.
So it didn't start today.
No! Let them come and deny. Nana do tia bemuno. People petitioned him to investigate the Chief Justice and remove her from office.
John
Ache. Na me ono atada ya na oye metumum. Chief Justice by no. Okosi a serious constitutional blunder. Menya lawyer. But she caused a serious constitutional blunder. And a lawyer phone bia. Woman say mamena cause blunder, but say o man hwe yi enso a ebema judicial n'anim egu ase mo no. Etisim so mu defend. Say lawyers no ka say no mu nim de no. No mu nim say de mamena ye ne nye. But now for the image of the judiciary in totality,
we are quiet.
As I say, we defend it. Na enyonyam kakra na aka no.
Dey see
and say. Ocheche parliament and sagu nachi. Aya na dwin so obebo bag bi no ye speaker ni buka.
Oh kwambeso.
Oh, na say wa wonim de kokọ Supreme Court. So no anatim. Hwede oye church atwchikata. You see, professional misconduct and professional misbehavior are dangerous. She thought, sir, the MPP will win. But let me say this today. If the MPP had won, come be within 2 months.
Achieve that.
Men are catch her. She's aware. That is why she wrote to the president requesting petitions, because no person who said, "They know what to say." MPP for be try about him. Akufo-Addo nyina say you know na Muhammad Jinas MPP dey na no Jinas one answer petitions for. That is why she wrote to the president of her copies.
Wow. Captain Smart.
It's now onim or hint no or TTB. Then eno dey na do amana copy.
The first one.
Yes, I didn't see amana copy. Nana nanyo obeyi no. But so ye na kadebesi na say na maame no sebe oniu na dwuma.
And at the same time obi aka na nanya obeyi no na no so recommend some judges be say for monko.
There be send na dwuma no
Supreme Court.
And the constitutional right.
So be recommend you.
Yeah, the constitutional right. Or was that powers no. Ti yenya mpamo ne de. Say ya ti heya wonko breaki. So what me fra wo yere ne monko mo phone so.
Just me wie.
Just we. So was that to me no.
Just watch it, Muhammad.
Oh, watch it. You don't watch it. As I said by now, easy boss kwada da.
Yeah, reset.
Because watch this. We are Chief Justice, sir. When I will supervise all the judges in this country.
And the courts.
And the courts in this country.
Yeah.
Adia baku ebetimi ama on my way aboto elections. To say the election petition ebeto anima. Eni kwan say we ye wo ho to say agiman. Wabra won ye adwuma XYZ. Esesa we make sure say judge na or sit on it no. Say oye de enyem pa be fetch no wa correct it. And an election who presidential petition, yemfa nkɔ high court, yemfa nkɔ appeals court, yetam straight.
Chiche bag bin segu nechi.
Chiche bag bin segu nechi. Obo bag bin fin. And then the MPs na nkɔ parliament. Wutu the phobia na ontie. I am reliably informed that at a point, one time, the then president called her and told her to stay away from the issues.
Okay.
Yes. Stay away from the issues because, don't forget, say, Nanado, or a lawyer, Yamfa Bibian Tonche.
Classmate Noni.
Or a lawyer. Number 2, a lawyer for now do more call Supreme Court to say lawyer Dennis Num, Yoni Kolendi Num, Nadam Fopa Okujato, uncle, their friend saying, respectable lawyer Sam Okujato. These are lawyers. I mean, when we are lawyers, you think Nanado will not take advice from them?
Yeah, of course.
He did. And they told Nanado in plain language that, Chief, Obano, waiting. And untino, ena abrantia no petition, the first petition I am for you Akufo time. No yet no Jubilee House. Hey, Chief, as a man yake kan Nkrumah Hassan.
Your petition first one.
First one no yet no Jubilee House. And then you need the man transfer so. Obi I see you need the election you letter no yes transfer no.
Abrantia no.
Oh, okay. And then the question, it's not like a president did the nice see from Nanado did the nice see from. No catch us a baby, a whoopia or mine kono. Mammy, would you obey a crochet and minem at your uni ebeba? Mammy and tea, body language, you want Obia between a program be asina or body language near day.
I don't know my videos, Nibi.
But she did not Mahama Jina Hokan State of the Nation's address. Look at how she behaved. As a born. The president of the land? Really? Even J. Akufo behaved. Even J. Akufo, he had a diplomatic body posture. Right? Nana Red Wajman Rollins, evergreen.
The body language, Akasa.
Body language is dangerous than anything in this world. What will say? When you
action speaks
louder than words.
But now you hear more defend it.
Oh, please. What's the matter? Okay.
We didn't hear Kakra.
Yeah. Na yeah, per se.
Moment.
Yeah, can you also China near rapid? A better na fenyo and defend it. Because on the Pia Samana Koye. But me
video now ready.
For you.
Certain individuals in government to push for the removal of the Chief Justice. The judiciary should not be seen as part of the partisan political system in our country. All we need is to have an impartial judiciary to dispense justice. What is happening is unacceptable, and it's clear that the NDC government wants to infiltrate the judiciary and make it partisan. But my advice to all judges in the country, stand together. Let not somebody create an impression of one of you and think that by dislodging one of you, you will be the next. The next day, you would also be the next. So judges in the country must stand together. The judiciary must stand as one body and make a full statement to condemn this act.
Captain. Sure. Very dangerous.
Oh, no. Yet it was how Krum Hasa and the bag been the nyansa a Borgana Homai. Look, let me tell you, as DNA course was Supreme Court, no, it was a very fertile ground for a chaotic whatever to have happened in this country. Suddenly, course was Supreme Court, no, Chichile Parliament in Sagunachi. Or yet the open one. It was a fertile ground for a military takeover.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Because by that time, the Chief Justice threw away our constitution and made rubbish out of it. Thinking that Nana Nebuchadnezzar and I appointed. No.
Is it not too harsh?
No, she rubbished our constitution. Okay. Well, not her. Hey, I can't go to that level with a woman.
Fantastic.
She rubbished our constitution. And whatever thereof are no womb. Talking about the independence of the three arms of government. And I said, say, into the man anado. Obi petition say pamamino. Because lawyer from penny for what memo had two nanado for say, we dear a blunder.
At the time.
Yes. And what happened? They come by you and say, you say, see, and then, and see, also politics, sometimes timing is also key.
Yeah. The timing was not good.
MPP penny for
that time.
And one more train so, and they are there.
Not now.
And not now, be seen there. Me, I will never be surprised that the MPP lawyers at Akroma, they are happy said John Mahama be Chief Justice.
Very well.
And 62%. 52%. See, you know, it's
52% in Israel.
It's 52% now. Info analytics for say, Yemfanyi Tokununu. It's Upa CCA. Yentinsi Ashanti region. And crying any voter. Ubi because of NDC stronghold. Yentinsi Ashanti region. Now would bisa Chief Justice onkwa na manenko ne ukasa onkwa no wateke manenko no wesu wateke na hwe nipa dodo obenya ubise nipa 10 bi obenya 9
to onkwa na want
waya me catch you say wache okọ oh say yeah okọ no owie we ya onyi jemensa
boss man so
oh said the two ko ye no e ka Charlotte ho no two enkohwe menu kafra yama opposition wo mem ha wo ho amema odin bi na hwe wo mo ho due to me. First one ayo penin kodwa farijan
man of integrity
oya bunu ni entinadwene no ebunu wo mu emu do
why so upon paper no
say wo hwe kodwa farijana patcho one appointing no easy boss. And your Rollins. Yeah. Very good. Kufaba, I know you're Ferijan Eddie. Dentra. Fantastic. Kodwa Ferijan, Eddie or no, say, or ye gun and no. Na me would to me some ye easy boss, I can bend some dendeno at one chain. When you be a bottle back on Boguso. Then you may not dominance and second matches, no, ya, cigar and toswa. Gun and guan ordering, or no be a diasem. It's we NDC near. Or say, do not come to my house. I don't want anybody to come to my house. If I have not invited you to my office and you are a politician, do not come to my house, my office. When I need you as a politician, we will call a general meeting. We will all meet. Kodwa Farijan, ye EC boss Rollins time, or ye EC boss Kufuor time, or ye EC boss Professor Mills time. Or your easy boss at the Bahama time.
Until retire.
Until Oko retirement. Anti-president, Yenya womo ewo Ghana ha, ewo Fourth Republic no. Emu nine, say yes no Oko retirement. Mijidi yesanko kodwa Ferijan that ho. And Ghana ni bi enya Ferijan ho asem ankada. Ono ni nipo ma yete ase say elections are won at the polling station. Not EC head office.
Or Tesano place.
Tesano police training college. Elections are won at the polling center. Number 2, Mami Georgina Theodora Wood, Chief Justice, who appointed
President Kufuor.
President Kufuor appointed Georgina Wood. Mills by no. I didn't know Mills you know.
How much when you know?
I didn't know Mills when you Georgina Wood. Because a juvenile Georgina Wood here, maybe Mama, who got to know fear, no catch us will be in City Kuno Dross, will be in City Kuno Single to be, but could not know who do fear no you entirely go as Chief Justice. Or born a brow fear to say, Mamma, or yet na. Odini Wunia from Kufuor time, I do Professor Mills. Mills by and my mini dini wuni sa besi John Mahama time. Obi ante ne ho asem ko sisi ankrofo bi di asem be share no kon say yeso akota asase wo isle go mi hwa na enyo no anti George na wood bi ayo no. Mi hwa na enyo no. Adentina Mahama ampam no.
Kwasina na adwuma so eni.
Adentina Mills ampam no.
Na adwuma so eni.
Adentina Kufu ampam no.
Na adwuma so eni.
Nti dent na yepa maame we.
Adwuma so eni.
Bam.
Obsi. Wonim. Tisemai.